Now Relicta goes in, and I Am Rusty Parker will be the last and will be set to go here for the first. The Cuban Pastoral Company benchmark 65, and it's over 1,000 metres. They go fairly quick here. Now I Am Rusty Parker moves forward, won't hold them long. Set to go. Gate snap shut, racing. They jumped at a pretty good line too, towards the inside. Mr. Tangles began well. Cinderella Man is showing speed. They're followed by Cochrane into a good spot, and I Am Rusty Parker and Test of War. They're followed by Relicta, and Deloche is back last of all, and Tupperware's up there just behind the speed as they settle down and go past the 700 metre mark. It's Mr. Tangles a half length in front of I Am Rusty Parker. They're followed by Tupperware, who's out 3 and 4 wide from Cochrane. And they're followed by Test of War, who's back in the centre. On the inside, Cinderella Man from Relicta. And back along the inside was Deloche as they travel towards the home turn. And they've got 350 metres left to go. Mr. Tangle straightens up. A neck in front. I Am Rusty Parker the outside. They're followed by Tupperware. Cochrane's tracking up behind them, and they're followed by Cinderella Man. They come down past the 200 metre mark. It's Mr. Tangle's about a neck in front. Tupperware the outside's trying hard. They're clear of Cochrane, but Mr. Tangles is in front of Tupperware close to home, and Mr. Tangles wins again. Beat Tupperware. Third is Cochrane. They're followed by Deloche the outside from Cinderella Man and Test of War. Well back Relicta, and I Am Rusty Parker last of all. Another win to Mr. Tangles, the favourite, saluting here in the first. Minute Kennedy rated to a nicety. I Am Rusty Parker took it on the early and middle part of the race. Tupperware had a sit behind them, and Tupperware came to the outside to give chase to Mr. Tangles, but had a fair bit of kick and was too strong for them in the first. Defeating Tupperware, Cochrane should wind up in third spot. Should be 2-4-1 as we stand by for the numbers after race number 1 on the card, the Cuban Pastoral benchmark 65 handicap. That makes it 4 wins on the trot for Mr. Tangles. Congratulations to the connections. Margan John Tonye, trained by Daryl Johnson. Only has a small team of horses in work, Daryl, but he's got a tremendous strike rate of rate. And well done to the team. And great to see you saluting again, Dags, and supporting the country meetings, and Mr. Tangles getting the job done here today. 2 should be the winner, Mr. Tangles, Minonette Kennedy. 4, Tupperware, Mackenzie Appel should be second. As we stand by, I think you'll find 1 will be third, Cochrane, Savannah, McCann. Just waiting on those confirmation of numbers, but you'll find that Mr. Tangles will be the winner here in the first by Top Echelon, out of No Name, a bay-gelding 5-year-old, is trained by Daryl Johnson in Rockhampton and ridden by the Sunshine Coast Rider, Minonette Kennedy, making the trip up here this afternoon, and gets a winner earlier on to make the trip worthwhile. We still await on these numbers, but you'll find it'll be 2-4-1. We just wait on confirmation. We're just waiting on confirmation, but 2 will be the winner. Rated to a nicety by Minonette Kennedy in front. It's taken on by I Am Rusty Parker in that early and middle part of the race, but she was able to dictate terms and kicked away when they straightened up, and Tupperware came after Mr. Tangles, but had a fair bit to hand and was too strong in the end. Congratulations to the connections by Top Echelon out of No Name. Baggeling 5, trained by Daryl Johnson and ridden to perfection by Minonette Kennedy, winning the first, defeating 4, Tupperware, Mackenzie Appel and Glenda Bell. And you'll find that Cochrane, the top weight, should be third, Savannah McCann and Johnny Manselman. Deloche made ground from back in the field. Its first run from a spell. And it was close up behind those place getters also. So we're just awaiting these numbers to be confirmed, but you'll find it should be 2-4-1. And then we'll have the presentation of the trophies to the winning connections. After race number 1, the Cuban Pastoral Benchmark 65 handicap. And Mr. Tangles, the favourite, saluting here in the first. We still wait on numbers and confirmation of the margins, time, etc.